Alright, so I am going to continue on with the new quest for this quest line series, the Tonatiuh Quivers. If I can ever say the name correctly. Oop, okay. What's this? It looks like pyrophosphorite, but it's all shiny and flamey and stuff. Sure looks more powerful than the one Bona has. Could this be the pyrophosphorite's original form? Ouch! It's burning hot. Don't just touch whatever you find, traveler. Oh, hey, the pot's calling the kettle black. Rawr! Rawr! What is it, Kalor? Do you know something about this? Well, Kalor, it's finally your time to shine, huh? Guess we'll let you handle any hot and sizzling treasures from now on. Rawr! Rawr! Hey, hey, over here! Look, it's Bona! How did she get there? Did she land? Anyway, let's go over there first. What kind of tree is this? Just in case I need it. Activate. Oh wait, I didn't look at the thing. Ancient mechanism on the Tonatiuh. The Tonatiuh that floats above the sea of clouds was constructed using large quantities of ancient mechanisms left over from the era of the ancient dragons. These ancient mechanisms connect the core of the Tonatiuh with all the floating islands, and mastering their operation will make it easy to freely traverse between the Tonatiuh and other areas. Oops. There we go. Flipping the core mechanism can create linkages between the different lifts on the floating islands in an illusionary path. And when lifts on the floating islands are connected to the Tonatiuh core by illusionary paths, operating lifts will also lift or lower the core mechanism. Crackling mysterious firestone. A mysterious, constantly burning firestone that contains the power of the primal flame. Even those who fear not fire should not touch it lightly. Only those with the Flame Lord's blessing can pick it up. If you can find a way to pick up enough firestones and throw them into the altar of primal flame, perhaps something will happen. Let's go. Altar of primal flame on the Tonatiuh. A mysterious mechanism aboard the Tonatiuh that seems similar to the altar of primal flame in Oakland, atop which an eternal flame burns. The flame burns still brighter if you throw enough firestones inside, and perhaps even floating jade of return may burn forth. There you are, traveler, Paimon Kalur. Hey there, Bona. Paimon's glad to see you're okay. Rawr! Oh, worried about me, Paimon? Don't worry, I'm the ace adventurer of the Flower Feather clan. I'll take a lot more to bring down someone like me. It's good to see you're well either way. How did you end up here? Well, after I got separated from you guys in the clouds, I was blown onto a floating rock and passed out. I'm not sure how much time went by, but when I woke up, I found myself here. When I woke up, I searched everywhere, but no luck finding you, so I thought you... Anyway, looks like you guys are tougher than you seem to. Wow, Paimon was just about to ask how you got up here, actually. These are all isolated floating islands, so how did you fly up here, did you fly up here or something? Let's talk about that later. Anyway, this is the Tonatiuh we've been looking for. Our adventure's been a great success. But from the looks of this place, it doesn't seem to have treasure scattered everywhere like the legends say. Has someone else come and taken them all away? For my part, I bet our so-called Tonatiuh treasure's been made up by the tribal storytellers. Huh? No way! You're telling me telling Paimon that we came here for nothing? While the treasure might be fabricated, it doesn't mean the Jade of Return we're looking for isn't here. We can't give up hope yet. Also, look up at that thing over there. See how there's something inside? You found a pyrophosphate inside the core of Kululu just now, didn't you? Well, based on my experience as a adventurer, it stands to reason that the Jade of Return we seek is in there. In that case, let's figure out a way to get up there and smash it open. Something tells me things won't be that simple. Yeah, this doesn't look like something we can open using only brute force. My adventuring experience suggests that there should be some sort of mechanism around here, just like when we got the pyrophosphorite earlier. Speaking of mechanisms, this must be it right here. It looks exactly like the ultra primal flame we saw earlier. What a coincidence. Wait, this can't be a coincidence. This must be some sort of clue. If it's a clue, maybe we should try using the pyrophosphorite to, hang on. We don't have any left, do we? Cooler's carrying one right now. Oh yeah, we stumbled upon this on our way here. This must be it. Are you familiar with the principle of the adventurer's key? It states that the crucial item needed at the final stage of an adventure is always acquired at its beginning. That sounds like nonsense. Plus, this interval is kinda tight, don't you think? That said, this thing sure does look like pyrophosphorate. Well, apart from the constant crackling and spitting flames, Paimon thinks they're exactly the same. Wow, you're right. Children wouldn't have realized it if it weren't for you, Paimon. That sounds like a you problem. But anyway, based on what you said, we just need to collect stones like that, right? Well, if we're looking for these fire stones, there are 4 in total on the ship. For example, there should be one on the floating island across from us. Oh wait, Bona, did you know all this? It's almost like you've been here before. Really. Feels like there's more to this than adventuring experience. How should I put it? I guess it's like an adventurer's premonition? I'm not sure why, but as soon as I saw this altar, I knew how to use it. I was also investigating this place before meeting you guys. Conducting a thorough preliminary investigation is a must for an ace adventurer, don't you think? I see. Guess you learn something every day. Wait, so you've just been brute forcing your way through this whole time, traveler? Must be nice being able to fight. Speaking of which, how are we going to get over there? Maybe a little trick even for you? Or tricky, excuse me. Huh. Also, aren't you curious about how I got up here earlier? Now's the time to show you my discovery. Well, how about it? We can use this mechanism to freely travel between the floating islands. I'm counting on you to find them. Just holler over to me if you cross over to another floating island, and I can't get back here. All right, we'll leave the job of holding the firestones up to you, Kalor. Let's go. Rawr! Okay, let's go this way first. Oh wait, can I lift it? Rotate. 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 Okay, so no. Means I have to use this guy to get up there. Oh, I can do it this way. Okay. That's so weird that you do it at the thing.
Ugh, worthless pile of garbage.
Stop yapping, just take it or leave it.
I'm gonna explore this little island. However, no. No? Okay. So I didn't have to worry about that. Have to worry about this one, though.
Booba, get them!
Time for you to pay the price.
Okay, so first of all, I forgot to switch back from that.
Do I get a share?
You actually want this trash?
Note somebody left behind. You must believe, brethren, the great Pyro Archon Sharpelink's light guides us, and our victory is inevitable. Listen not to the chaotic rumors spread by tale-tellers in the wilderness, and heed neither the words of false gods nor the rebellion of the golden-eyed. The only one who should worship is him, for he is the one true king who is of humanity, and one true human god. The true God shall never die. Eternal, or glory eternal. Okay. Didn't read the one that was over here, so let's read it. Understand this, brethren. Everything comes at a price, and anything that surpasses human wisdom cannot be relied upon. The ancient dragons believed that technology and the Flame Lord's authority would grant them overlordship for 10,000 years. But through this, they also lost the strength to progress and eventually lost it all. If we rely on heaven's rules, not only shall we be bound by the earth, but we shall in the end become but puppets, strung up by the Lord of the Night's strings. Never stop moving forward, or our beloved king and our alliance's glorious cause shall be destroyed in but an instant. But just inscriptions that cannot be seen previously emerge. I saw, in those dark, bedeviled skies, the stallions that race amidst the true stars, and then, at last, I understood that all empires, no matter how great, will eventually become barriers in the way of living beings and their continued evolution. Only. Okay, so let's go get Kalor. Oh, I was supposed to drop down to the thing. Okay. Give me a sec. Boop. Let's return to the altar. You're just gonna... Okay. Let's do this one next. Oh, you jerk. I guess they noticed that we were coming to grab stuff.
points for agility.
It's not letting me grab this one. It's forcing me to go to the other one. That's actually kind of funny. Oh, it's taking me down instead of up. Okay, remember this, brethren. Humanity is the apex life form, the final destination of all things that live in this world. The bishop of the great volcano once held themselves masters of evolution, but they lost their wisdom in their lengthy, chaotic adaptation, and with it, their power, becoming but beasts to be slaughtered by humans. The devolution of the Pyrovishap proves that dragon kind has been abandoned by the evolutionary path. Their heirs have lost the primal flame's purity, and the sovereign of fire shall never again be born from amongst them. Under his guidance, humanity came to rule the land, and one day we shall conquer the Havans also. Thus, be not bound by the realm of night. Those upon whom have been bestowed the fortune of boarding the ship, go ye forth, take the first step towards the realization of our great cause. Phlogiston inscriptions that could not be seen previously emerge. Were it not for the arbitrary divine punishment that divided my race and cut off their evolutionary paths, why would I have needed to seek new possibilities in humanity? O humanity, you who were created, you will never understand, for you are but one stage in this evolution. Well then. Yay! Activate. Let's return to the altar. Oh. It moves for Kalor, but not me. Got it. Know this, brethren. Not once has the sage ever cared about humanity's survival. For the sake of the path of evolution, the sage was even willing to sacrifice the future of its own kind. Heaven cares not about the wills of those who dwell in this land. We are viewed as pillars that bear up the earth, necessary for the struggle against its personal foes. And so we must rely on neither the wisdom of dragons nor the Lord of the Night's might, nor may we pray to any god other than the one and only Pyro Archon. The only road left to us is the path of Jabalanc. Phlogiston inscriptions. Mine foolish air, O you who assert such narrow opinions of species, evolution is a mingled thing, not pure and untainted as you have imagined. That is precisely why evolution opposes eternity. Boop. Oh, it didn't even give me a chance to do it. Alright, let's go. Now there's just one left to do. However, since it's getting close to being about 20-30 minutes, I'm going to end the recording for here, or right here for now. Just do this. Alright, so that's going to be it for now for this quest line, the Tonatiuh Quivers, and I'll see you guys later.